An enabler. The term enabler generally describes someone whose behavior allows a loved one to continue self destructive patterns of behavior. This term can be stigmatizing since there's often negative judgment attached to it. However, many people who enable others don't do so intentionally. Interesting. Generally describes someone whose behavior allows a loved one to continue to self destruct and have self destructive patterns of behavior.
So, you have no heart, so.
Zoe Laverne.
Your personality. Anyways, back to the topic. Hi, Zoe. Hi, I love you.
Zoe Laverne allegedly grooming a 13-year-old boy. Now, we know, had we done that kind of thing, we'd be under the jailhouse. Oh man, I would be at the bars at the window asking for cornbread because I would be so deep in that jailhouse had I laid my foot on the bed with a 13-year-old boy. You know? But a TikToker, a famous TikToker can do it. And oh, well, that's all right, you know. Where is the justice? Where is the justice for this child, this 13-year-old? And I'm so sick of hearing people say, well, he's a boy. Well, she's a cute girl. She's 19. I don't care. What? What do you mean? He is a child. Children cannot consent. Do I need to put the little yellow bouncy ball on the screen so everybody can follow it? Children cannot consent. Animals cannot consent. Why do we have to explain this? I just don't understand. What are you thinking, first off? Even at 18, you're in love with a 13-year-old? No, Cletus, no. No. You can't, no, you don't do that. You can't do that. At 19, you're going to lay in bed with a 13-year-old boy. You're going to allegedly be in love. You're admitting, your own TikTok, your own social media, admitting that you're in love with a 13-year-old boy. And then we're all going to argue over whether he just turned 13 or he's been 13. Get out of here. Just get it out of here. It don't matter if he just turned 13. It don't matter if he turned 12. It don't matter if he's about to turn 14. He's follow the ball again. He's a child. The little bouncy ball. He's a child. A child cannot consent. That's how that works. So for Zoe to be on here with that spoiled little attitude, oh my gosh. But the reason I brought up enabler is her parents. Zoe's parents. The video that I keep seeing, all huffy puffy, my daughter this, my daughter that, and everybody's just mean to her. Nothing's ever her fault. You know what you sound like? And like I said, I'm not bullying. I'm going to say it a million times. I'm not bullying. But you sound like entitled parents. You sound like the parent at the schoolhouse whenever there's always a little bully and he's beating up on everybody or she's beating up on everybody and the little bully kid is just constantly getting into trouble and beating up on everybody. So the teacher calls the parents. And when the parents come, the parents always say, now my child wouldn't have done that. My child wouldn't have done that. No, sir, buddy. My child's an angel. And if they did do that, they had a reason to do that. Oh, my child was bullying. They had a reason to do that. No, they don't. It starts at home. Teaching your children. It starts at home. Pedophilia, zoophile, all this stuff. I want to just rip the walls down and scream into some people's houses. Just rip the walls down and scream. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? And then like her parents, Zoe's parents, are on social media. And of course Zoe's still on social media, talking about new boyfriends and this and that because she's not in jail. We've only seen that too many times. She's not in jail. And of course, she's got that little attitude that she's always got. That little bratty attitude of, you know, stomp your feet, kick and scream because I'm mad. I'm mad. Somebody said something that I don't like. I'm mad. Oh, well, I did something bad and people called me out for it. I'm mad. That's what she sounds like to me. And it irks me so much. It drives me crazy. Oh my gosh. But this part, an ad. There's always an ad, right? I gotta get ad blocker.
I'm 19 years old and I know better than to do anything with a 13-year-old minor.
Said she's 19 years old, knows better than to do anything with a 13-year-old minor. Then why are you saying you're in love with him? Why? What is all these allegations going around about you laying in bed with him, being in love with him? Nah, you don't know any better then. You're saying you know better, but apparently you don't. Because children cannot consent.
Career is set on minor.
I just don't understand. I really just don't understand this. Zoe Laverne. And then social media. All these platforms who are still supporting her. Oh, because she makes them that old green dollar, you know. Of course, TikTok and all these apps, they're going to keep her on because, you know, she's making all this money. Just like some of these bigger influencers, you know, who... Oh, I hate to even bring them up, but hey guys, it's 3 a.m. and we're calling out demons, you know, over here at the Ronald McDonald's Playhouse tonight. Those kind of YouTubers who have been caught doing things and telling flat out lies, but yet they're still on the platform, they're still making money. Thank goodness we got Daddy 05 off YouTube, finally. It only took how long? It only took how long of Daddy 05 and that wife of his abusing their kids on social media. And these apps, these platforms allowed it. And people were cheering them on. I know I jump from one subject to the next, but I'm going to tell you like this, no matter what I say, no matter what I jump to, please always remember, it is not okay to hurt children. It is not okay to hurt animals. And the way Daddy 05 done those kids, I just, you know, when I watch these videos, like of what he did to Cody, and they had Cody screaming and yelling, but he was acting is what they said. He's acting. Oh, he's going to be an actor when he grows up. No, he's going to be in therapy when he grows up because of how y'all have done him. Y'all have done this boy so bad. This child, excuse me. Y'all have done this child so bad. The point that his whole face, he's going to be lucky if he doesn't have stress or heart issues and things like that when he's older from the stress or the being constantly abused physically by his own siblings and paying them to beat up on each other. It just, what is wrong with people? But a lot, you know, that's bad and that's horrible. But one thing that's even worse than that is the fans in the comments egging it on. I actually read in the comments, Daddy 05 comments, and there were fans who were saying, hit Cody harder. There were fans who were saying, make Jake punch Cody in the face. And just like with the fans, there are fans in Zoe Laverne's videos. Well, he's a boy, so it's okay. He's a 13-year-old boy, and he probably liked it. Get out of here. Just get out of here. Just go away. Every time I see those stands who say that stupid stuff, I mean, I literally just want to learn karate just so I can, and just get out of here. You're driving me crazy. He is a child, he cannot consent. It's like, why do I have to scream this? But guys, I'm just trying to share awareness. I'm not trying to spread hate. I'm not trying to wait a minute. I was trying to see. I'm not trying to send hate nobody's way. I'm just trying to share awareness so we can stop this behavior, so we can stop these people from running these platforms like they are. I'm going to tell you what's going on. We're making the wrong people famous. That's going to be one of my next videos. We're making the wrong people famous. You look at some of these influencers, these YouTubers, Davi Vanity. Oh man. And they have ran these apps for so long. They've run these platforms. And they've gotten away with it. You know, and the only way to stop it is to address it. We're going to be back for more shortly. This is going to be an interesting channel, trust me.